But boy, the official all over it.
In by Los Angeles. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Curry against Johnson. Bryant has the open look. Out of bounds. It'll be USA's ball. USA ball. Stolen by LeBron. Bryant with it. Picked up by Edwards. Johnson sends the screen for Kobe. Pass to Johnson. A three ball. Nope, not that time. Nothing for two from the field. Curry against Johnson. Curry deciding where to go with it. Outside for Durant. Cans it from downtown.
One of the tough things about Kevin Durant, doesn't matter if it's
to Abdul-Jabbar. Shaq with the screen. Johnson dishes to O'Neal. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's James following the basket by Shaquille O'Neal. Curry can't get it to go. Launches it. And LeBron James good for three.
You see there's a hesitation to close out too hard on LeBron. They don't want to see him get downhill, but that three-point shot is on point.
Now here's Curry. Durant wide open. He fires. No dice from the high post.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Here's James. And LeBron throws it down hard.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
Curry passes to LeBron. USA moving the ball around. No good, unable to end this run. Lakers leading by 4. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Curry against Johnson. 5 on the clock. Wants to get it to Kobe and does. Kicks it out to Johnson. Outside, Kobe. The three. It's hauled in by USA. Now Curry. No scoring in this one. James outside. Lets it go from deep. Nice shot off that time. Good D by LeBron. The Lakers with the ball. Bryant looking over the floor. Puts up a three. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. USA trails by 4. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Curry against James. Curry kicks to KD. USA with another miss.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
James against Johnson. Bryant in the corner. That one falls. Coming off the Johnson feet. Johnson's got 3 assists now in this one. Curry against Johnson. Now here's Curry. He's covered closely. Here's LeBron. Misses and the dry spell continues.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. But boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
LeBron against Embiid. James dishes to Kobe. LeBron is screen on Edwards. Here's Bryant. Shoots. Kobe can't get that one to fall. And he scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
We often see LeBron James with the ball in his hands creating for himself or others.
Oh, he nailed it.
And it counts. That's a miracle. Are you kidding me?
Listen, under duress.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll return shortly. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Los Angeles.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Taking a look at the Lakers. Kobe is out there with Magic Johnson. Then it's Kareem. Then it's O'Neal. And it's James in at the 3, the small forward. It's stolen by Edwards. And now the fast break. Edwards with the ball. Curry wide open. Good on the baseline, Jay. Curry's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for USA. Lakers leading by 5. James looking it over. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. James down the lane, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. Lakers shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. Free throw good, LeBron.
What's remarkable about LeBron is the complete command of the game. Not only his team, but you'll hear opponents joke about how well he knows their plays.
He's got space. No good off the back of the rim. Curry's gone just 1 of 5 from the field. LeBron with it. He's picked up by James. Edwards against Bryant. Kobe going to work inside.
Inside the paint, Bryant is just as much trouble. He's practically a sure thing from in close.
Curry passes to Edwards. USA moving the ball around. The shot by Curry, no good. Lakers leading by 10. Johnson outside. LeBron outside. Bryant, that's for 2. Again, Los Angeles.
A nice set there, making it easy for Bryant. He had that lined up all the way.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to James. To the middle. Here's Curry. Wow! Magical moves inside from Steph Curry.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Now here's Johnson. Still without a basket. Abdul-Jabbar passes to Johnson. O'Neal a screen on Curry. Lobbed up there for O'Neal. Just 5 to shoot. And stolen by LeBron. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, a couple of seasons ago, Steph Curry first brought out the night-night when he put a team away. Asked about his inspiration, he said, I have no idea. I don't choreograph any of that stuff. I was just having fun. You know how kids' bedtime routines are important? It's the final signal for a job well done that day. Kevin?
Well said. He is a 1 of 1, D.A. Curry kicks to James. Good, and Curry gets the assist. LeBron's got 6.
This is why LeBron's so tricky to defend. Yes, he has the strength to go inside and finish, but he's also got such touch from behind the arc.
Kobe passes to Johnson. Back to Kobe. 6 to shoot. Fades back. Count it. Good. Bryant's got 6 in the quarter.
The defense has got to cover Bryant everywhere. Otherwise, he'll just keep finding looks whenever he wants.
Curry kicks to LeBron. Outside for Durant. Back to LeBron. Pass to Curry. It's stolen. O'Neal inside. Guarded by KD. Bryant with it. He's got 9. Shot clock at 5. Over Edwards. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Outside for Curry. A three-pointer off the mark.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Johnson surveying the floor. Pass to Bryant. Over Edwards. And again, Kobe Bryant. Kobe's got the lead up to 13 now for Los Angeles.
And you talk about pure scores, Kobe is near the top of that list. This guy makes it look easy with all that talent.
Curry shot.
Tip-off goes to the Lakers. And now the Los Angeles starters. They've got James. Johnson is out there with Kobe Bryant. And it's O'Neal in at the center position.
Well, LeBron is a guy who can score from anywhere. He's comfortable taking long-range shots.
And here's Curry for 3. And here's Johnson. And an intentional foul right there.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
So it's Los Angeles now. It's a 3-point game. Now here's Johnson. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Outside Johnson. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. But you can't make it that obvious.
James against James. Outside Durant. It's tipped. And it's the Lakers on the break for the finish. The shot by James, no good.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. Pass to Embiid. Back to Curry. James finds Curry. And the three-pointer goes.
Look at how solid Curry's motion is. Almost like he could have done that blindfolded.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. James outside. Bryant with it. Takes the three. He drops it from range.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Now here's Curry. Shot clock at 5. Out to James. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
Gotta stay up on James or he will go right up with that shot.
Here's Johnson. Pass to Bryant. Over Edwards. Bryant, no good.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
Curry passes to James. Curry with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. The three, James. O'Neal. Los Angeles, another three.
They got the ball to the right guy. James ready to shoot at all times.
James against James. Outside Curry. Back to James. The kick out, Curry. Outside Edwards. Fires the three. Rebounded by LeBron. The Lakers lead by 4. Here's Johnson. And it's blocked by Edwards.
Well, I love whenever Edwards is disengaged defensively. Excellent job coming up with the block.
The home team on D. Outside Johnson. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Clock at 6. And he's going for the lob. Johnson passes to Bryant. And Los Angeles, another three.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Bryant's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Outside Durant. From downtown. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Curry.
And how's this for a response? Durant enjoys coming right back down and delivering the cold-blooded revenge triple.
Now here's Johnson. Still without a bucket. There's a minute 54 left in the first. Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Yeah, what a finish. He used his bounce to throw it down over the taller defender.
Curry passes to Embiid. Curry against Johnson. The kick out to Edwards. Stolen by Bryant. Inside. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Now James. Outside Durant. Out to James. Back to Durant. Outside Curry. Lets the three fly. USA calls timeout. .102 left in the opening quarter. Pass to Edwards from deep. Rebound by the Lakers. Johnson with it. No made baskets yet. Bryant left side. Shoots over Durant. And Durant with the block.
And for all the attention his offense gets, never question Durant's ability at the defensive end.
Here's Bryant. 10 points for him. Just 4 to shoot. Fires for three. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious.
Curry's shot is off.
I mean, come on, that's a shot you expect him to make.
And there's Bryant. That's good. On the assist by Johnson. Johnson's got his 4th assist in this one. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. The Lakers on top. They lead by 13. Dope. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Los Angeles.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
Kevin Durant is out there with Joel Embiid. Then there's James. Then there's Edwards. And it's Curry in at the 1. Curry drives. Got a hand on it. Here's Embiid. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And that's the hunger that Embiid plays with. He just gobbles up the miss and goes back up for the score.
And James has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. On the court for the Lakers. They've got Johnson. He's out there with Kobe Bryant. And it's O'Neal in at the 5, roaming the paint. Rebound USA. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Stolen by Bryant. And he lobs it up.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. Curry looking it over to the paint. Here's Embiid. Embiid just too tall inside.
I love the confidence Embiid plays with, especially this close to the rim.
Curry against Johnson. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Back to Johnson. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Clock at 4. Shoots over Durant. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
The 3 from Curry. The shot's good on the assist by James. Curry's got 6.
Not sure there's such a thing as a bad 3 for Steph.
Johnson against Curry. Screen by O'Neal. Up top, Bryant. Over Edwards. Bryant, no good.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Bryant against James. Embiid passes to James. From outside, off the mark.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Johnson against Curry. Outside Johnson. Back to James. The 3 is up. And they'll get another chance.
Unfair. I mean, combining length and strength beautifully. LeBron can get his shot off pretty much whenever he wants to.
Here's Curry. Curry creates inside.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Here's Bryant. Sinks that one from the post. Bryant's got 19 points. James with a steal. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Joel Embiid is setting records with his scoring, but he said, when I get stuck into just being a scorer, that's not the best version of me. I like sharing the ball. As you've seen the last couple of years, the teams that have won, they move the ball. Nothing is static. So that's how we should play. Pretty simple, Brian.
Yeah, great understanding, right? Thanks, Allie. The kick out to Edwards. The 3 from Curry. Money! Stephen Curry, the three-point king.
Well, excellent read there by Edwards. He saw someone had a better shot, and he got them the ball.
Johnson passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Johnson with it. Picked up by Embiid. Down low. O'Neal.
Game in and game out. Incredible.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
To the inside. Rebounded by the Lakers. O'Neal's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to James. Oh, he just jams it right over Stephen Curry.
It doesn't get much better than that. LeBron putting some muscle on the slam.
Tipped away. Nice work inside from James.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this up.
And slam dunk by James.
You're still dunking with ease. James is a physical specimen.
Johnson against Curry. Launches a 3. Shot by Johnson, no good. Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Outside Curry. Five on the clock. Pass to Durant. The kick out, Curry. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers earning this break in the action, up 10. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. LeBron James out there with Kevin Durant. Then there's Edwards. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Curry in at the point. Pass to Cooper. Back to Davis. Over Edwards. AD beasting down low.
Yeah, between his length and touch, Davis is the perfect interior player.
On the court for the Lakers, we've got Anthony Davis, and it's Worthy in at the 4 spot. Oh, a beautiful finish by LeBron. James has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Here's Baylor. Check by James. Here's Goodrich. Again, the Lakers score.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Here's James. LeBron, a smooth operator inside.
Once James gets the ball in close, it's game over. Put up those 2 points.
Pass to Worthy, to the wing, right side. Here's Goodrich, guarded by Edwards. To the middle. Here's the teardrop. Here's Worthy. Still no points. Baylor, pass to Davis. Hits the front of the rim and out. They can shave the deficit to single digits right here. Inside, Durant. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. The Lakers lead by 10. Left side, Davis. Good work defensively by James. Davis has gone 1 for 3 from the field here. James outside. Pass to Durant. Outside Curry. Again, the miss by USA.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Goodrich. No good with the triple. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And Durant gets it to go.
Durant just going to work inside, outsmarting the defense and getting the close range look.
Pass to Worthy. Here's Cooper. He's covered by Curry. It's stolen by Curry. Oh, got a piece of it. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Out to James. Takes a three. Shot is off. 4 for 7 in the game now. The Lakers lead by 8. Here's Cooper. No points so far. Pass to Worthy. Now here's Davis. Embiid covers. Davis with a screen on Curry. Shot clock at 6. Here's Baylor. Guarded by Durant. And again, the Lakers, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
James deciding where to go with it. Pass to Embiid. To the inside. In transition. Here's Cooper. Embiid covers.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Worthy. Davis with a screen on Embiid. Cooper passes to Davis. It's stolen by Curry. Here's the break by himself. Oh, a highlight. What a slam.
Oh, my. Yeah, Edwards has some big bounce in his step.
Pass to Worthy. Here's Goodrich. Guarded by Edwards. Davis with a screen on Edwards. Goodrich can't hit. And Curry's got the ball here for USA. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Left side Davis to stop the drought. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Kevin Durant.
You can't let Davis get established positioning inside. If he does, you have to foul him.
So he gets them both. And here's James. Give him 8. On the wing, Curry. Out to James from outside the arc. Rebounded by Johnson.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Knifing to the rim with such power. Watching LeBron on the attack is so much fun.
There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Durant. Launches it. Rebound by the Lakers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's Bryant. Drops in the layup for 2. And now a 12-point Laker lead.
And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
Yeah, they have made the most of their transition chances.
And slam dunk by James.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Oh, Durant with a steal. And so it's Los Angeles, ending the quarter up 10. The flow of the game has favored them in general. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Stephen Curry is out there with Anthony Edwards. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then there's James. And it's Durant in at the power forward position. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition. just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
And down it goes. 2 points.
I don't know how you stop James inside. He just overpowers the defender and gets it to go.
Davis with a screen on Curry. Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
Yeah, they're not pulling any punches here. Even the guards are attacking the basket.
Pass to Curry. Let's go with a three. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got his third assist of the night. The Lakers lead by 10. Bryant outside. Davis with a screen on Edwards. Here's Bryant, and it's blocked by Embiid.
Well, you have to be aware of Embiid at all times. He's an outstanding shot blocker.
Here's James, and it's James with the jam.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
Here's Bryant, plenty of space. Rebound USA. Embiid's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Curry finds James. Back to Curry. Stolen by Davis. And here they go on a free run to the bucket. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Sometimes it's impossible trying.
Good on the second one. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league. Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. The Lakers lead by 7. Pass to Bryant. Johnson a screen on Edwards. Here's Bryant. And he drops it in from the low post. Bryant's got 26 points.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pep.
Now James. It's stolen by James. And it's the Lakers on the break. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. On the wing, Bryant. He's covered by Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that one's good. Bryant.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Yeah, he's leaving no doubt in this one. Doing everything he can to slam the door on a comeback.
The kick out. Curry. No good on the 3. And the Lakers with possession here. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. James with the ball, picked up by Embiid. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. First free throw is good. O'Neal, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. USA calls timeout. And I'm sure the players will be staying hydrated with some Gatorade during this timeout. It's so important that they maximize their ability to recharge during a short break like this. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what USA's head coach was saying to the team. He did his best to light a fire under them, saying, we have to fight. Now is the moment. We have to come out of this deficit swinging. Guys?
Okay, thank you, Allie.
Can't lose sight of Curry on the break. That's when he strikes. He has fantastic awareness.
Bryant against Edwards. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Back to Bryant. And he lobs it up top. Alley-oop up top. Hammer it home.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. James inside. James is there.
Remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Outside Durant. The kick out to Edwards. Here's the 3. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 6 rebounds now in the game. To the right side. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Guarded by Edwards. Johnson against James. Pass to Bryant. Back to Johnson. Down low. Ooh, poked away. Abdul-Jabbar misses. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for USA. Down by 12. The kick out. Curry. It's stolen by Johnson. Edwards against Bryant. Good on the shot.
Kobe Bryant.
Bryant's got 30.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
So for USA, Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Kevin Durant, and Tyrese Halliburton subbed in for Curry. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. It's James on the wing. Checked by James. And stolen by Edwards. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Davis down low, out to James. Nails it from 3.
Yeah, the complete package is AD. Had the defense's attention and found the open man.
No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
And the foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
We've got 13 seconds left to play in the fourth.
USA foul. Anthony Edwards. Second personal foul. Fifth team foul. At the
Throw good. Bryant.
Kobe Bryant taking 2 shots.
And he can't hit the second.
He might not have made them all, but he made enough to put this one out of reach.
And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.